Hey guys, I want to show you a pretty cool product, new product that Out on a Limb is offering. These are the Shikar FXD, and I have them in 20 inch. About a month ago, I contacted Matt Garris, and I was looking for a little project to do. I like to kind of tinker, and at that point, I had just finished my lone wolf sticks, and I was looking for something else to work on. So I messaged him and asked him if he'd be willing to sell me just a couple posts and a couple sets of steps and standoffs. That way I could tinker around and come up with a fixed inline stacking stick. And immediately he messaged me back and was like, what are you trying to do, man?" I'm like, "Well, I want to make my own stick. I like your sticks. I really don't like how they, stack and all that, but I think I can make a pretty cool set of inline stacking ones." So he ended up giving me a buzz, and we picked each other's brains, and then the next day he wanted me to give him do a video call, and he kind of understood exactly what I was looking for. And I'm pretty sure a lot of guys had been reaching out saying they wanted a fixed stick. Not necessarily an inline stacking one, but that's what I wanted because initially I wanted a set of 22 inch sticks for my JX3 to stack along the back of them. But after climbing with some 22 inch sticks in some cold weather, I just couldn't get my leg up that high. So they were pretty difficult to climb with, so I switched to 20 inches. But we went back and forth and came up with a good design and idea, and he decided he was going to take it on for himself. So he made a couple sets. Every week it seemed like he was making a new set, and then he figured out what he wanted to do better and get them to stack better and make the standoffs a little nicer. And I think he made the standoffs now to work for his regular Shikars as well as the fixed ones. And I think what he did was really good. So as you can see, they stack in line. So what I mean by that is everything's over top of each other. So now there's two bolts. The standoff, the standoff has its own bolt here, and then the step has its own bolt. And then, like the traditional Shikars, it would be just one bolt with that knob. And they're fixed. Everything's locked in. Can't move. There is a little bit of slight wiggle. I put these on my telephone pole just to try them out, but they didn't flex nearly as much as I thought they would, being 20 inches and my size. And they stack really nice. They have this groove so that they sit inside of the other stick, and it's nice even with the daisy chains wrapped. It doesn't present any issues. So obviously they need to have a little bit of stealth stripped, and I might have to file between. In fact, I can tell I can file this one because it's hanging up a little bit there. But yeah, I might just take that powder coat off and throw a little tape or something in there to make them not as noisy. But they don't ring like the hollow tube sticks or even the machine sticks. He changed the design a little bit there. Kind of look cool. They look like the little Pac-Man ghosts. But yeah, these things are really cool. These are the 20 inches, and see that there? My lighting's bad, but they say 20-inch fixed Shikars, or FXD Shikar. And these ones weigh, the 20-inch model, they weigh 1 pound 10 ounce. So with 4 sticks, you're at 6 pounds 8 ounces. So 6.5 pounds on the button. And I think they stack, actually I know they stack because I already measured them. I wish I had the tape, but when they're stacked up, this is 8 inches from here to the table. So they stack a lot tighter than B sticks, and they're a little lighter, and they're made in the USA. So I think he did a great job. They're available now, and you know, I love my one stick, but I think it's good to have a set of sticks as well. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to keep. I got the Catalyst Carbon Pros. I got the Catalyst Great White Buffaloes, and these. But these sticks just came out great, and I think it's an awesome option for you guys that don't want to have to deploy your sticks at the tree. 2 of them on your pack. You know, they're pretty nice. They're basically button to post, I should say. So Matt did a great job here, and I don't really have to do a in-season review. I had the regular Shikars. I know how they attach to the tree. Got to pull away from the bottom standoff, otherwise you're going to risk bending that bolt. These might even be tighter. These might be stronger because with them being really tight, you know, he sends these built already, but the bolt being tight and no rotating parts, I think we weren't tightening them enough, and having issues with bending those standoff bolts. But these are a really cool option, and they're very similar design-wise, or I don't want to say design-wise, because these things are much different. But the Great White Buffaloes are 20 inches as well, and they stack in line. So I want to end up with one set of sticks. The carbons are sold. They're a really cool stick, and I'm going to talk about the Catalyst sticks in another video. But yeah, check out on a Limb for fixed Shikar sticks. New product that just launched on Black Friday. All right, guys, have fun. Be safe.